Oh, and I was muted. Hello, gang. Gotta get a tissue. I am positively freezing. I just put on a big old hoodie and I plugged in my heated blanket. I am frigid. Hopefully I'll warm up over time because I gotta use my hands on the keyboard, man. Gotta be able to move. Getting the world loaded up. Okay. Lovely dovely. Is music a little bit loud? Okay, I think I fixed it. There we go. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel very scattered. I'm not sure why. What is that? Oh, pockets. Oh, it's Cub's thing over here too. Looks so cool. Okay. I don't know what to do. I want to fix, well not fix, but upgrade his nether portal. Because there's nothing wrong with it, but I would like to make it match his house. Like I want to make it colorful. So I'm gonna select some blocks. He has a lot of like, oh, there's an ocelot. Little guy. Got the prismarine. I'm trying to think. How do I want it to look? Let me get this stuff out of here. I love this. Just this little area looks so cute. It kind of reminds me of my favorite greenhouse, IRL. Little fox back here. This is so cute. Etho's build style is so unique. It's like, I don't know, he has a certain aesthetic. Is that glowstone? Oh, what the heck? It looks like the old bedrock texture. What is that? What? Has there always been... What? Has there always been baby cats? Is this... Am I crazy? I wanna keep him. How do I... Is it salmon? Cooked or raw? No guy. Nothing? Is it because I'm not in survival mode? It's gonna run. Oh! No, come here. Come here, come here. I promise you'll love me. Come on. Ah, dang it. Gotta make this little guy love me. Man, he's fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? Forget about it. I didn't even want a cat anyway. No, that's lame. I got stuff to do. I ain't got time for you. I do want these trapdoors. That's so sad though. I want a little cat. I've never seen a little one like that. And then maybe one of these colored slabs. Okay. Now... I don't want to make it bigger. I don't want to take the portal down because it's... and like reshape it because it's gonna make it probably connect somewhere different. And I am not smart enough to mess with their nether hub stuff. So I'm gonna not break the portal. Watch me do it on accident. I actually might put dirt in front of it. Just as like a buffer because I'm like terrified to ruin it. Not that it matters that much because like I'm not using the nether anyway, but I really don't want to mess with anything. Okay, actually no, I unfortunately do need to see what it looks like. I have a shape in my head, kind of no clue how to get it across. Bamboo. I need those stairs. I just learned how to use the pick block thing, by the way. It is so much more helpful. I'm gonna make the most basic shapes as like a sketch in my head. And then we'll go back in and fix it. Like I'm just gonna sketch random things. Look at that, bro. What the heck is that? I have... Let me do something. It's almost like... How do I describe the shape that's in my head? I'm trying to find an image that looks similar to what I'm thinking of. I'm having a hard time. You know what? We're not... Ooh, I almost closed my entire game. That would not be good. We're gonna just figure it out. We don't need no references. Says the girl who probably definitely needs a reference. This birch tree is gonna get on my nerves, I can already tell. Let me think. Yeah, I'll have to replant this if I need it here. Yay, deforestation! Deforestation! Oh. Random little tunnel. Oh! It was lighting, but it was under there anyway, so... Night Fallen! Welcome in! How's it going? We in Etho's base. How do I... do... No. There we go. Nothing much, just very bored right now. Well, maybe I'll be entertaining. I do that sometimes. Occasionally. I'm okay. I'm cold, dude. I'm so cold. But I'm warming up. I put a heated blanket on. Today, I can't tell if it was long or short. I don't know. It's been a very confusing day. Bro, I have a shape in my head. I don't know how to do it. Oh, wait, no, I need... Where's this? Warp stairs. There we go. But yeah, I got up later than I should have. I ruined my good streak, but it's okay. I'll fix it tomorrow. I had the doctor today, and I'm gonna have to go back and get an ultrasound on my neck What the heck? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna bring this block. Yeah, my grandmother was here. And I did some cleaning. I know, absolutely groundbreaking news, right? It's crazy, big moves going on over here. What's this slab? Is this mangrove? Yes. Whoa, what the heck is that? There's so many noises in his base, and I'm really not sure what they are. Unfortunately, Etho is not one that I keep up with. There's so many hermits, and I can only keep track of like 2 of them, maybe 3. Usually just 2. So I'm not entirely sure what like half the stuff is that's going on around his base. Oh. For some reason I thought that would break. It did not. La 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 la. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. It's that meme where he's like, truth is, I don't know what I'm doing. And I never really have. That's how I feel. But it's okay because we're just brainstorming. That's all. I would like... What trapdoors? Nope, not mangrove. Trapdoors. Most of them you can see through, which I'm not a fan of. So then that would suggest that I would have to... Instead of trapdoors, have this, and then I have to bring everything I just did forward. Do I want to do that? Oops. Me when I make an absolute monstrosity of a build? What the heck is happening? I'm just trying to get pictures in my brain, and it's not working. Oops. What? This looks like... It looks like a face. It looks like an axolotl. That's what it looks like. Oh no. Yeah, I can't be having that. I think it would look better if I replace the prismarine with spruce. I don't know, I'm just really... Or at least some of it, because I'm really not digging the prismarine. I don't know. Oh my gosh. The prismarine has better contrast, but something about it is just not what I'm liking. That is a little better. Very slight difference, and I don't think I like it. Oh, right. It doesn't stack. Oh, man. Looks better on this side. Still not liking it, but it's okay. There's one thing about me, you gotta make something ugly. What's that Instagram meme? It's like things have to be, oh my gosh, what is it? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. Things have to be chopped in something before they can be served and ate. You know what I'm saying? Like we're going through the chopped stage first. We'll figure it out. It's part of the process. And that's fine. Just don't judge me. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the other word. Chopped in something. Things have to be chopped in something before they're served and ate. What's the something, though? I cannot think of it to save my life. There's that stupid cat that ran away from me. Don't try and come over here, look at what I'm doing. It's none of your business. You could have watched if you were friendly. Okay, now I think I'm gonna bring the moss out a little bit more. I'm gonna have to add more light as well, which means I need to do this. Is this light? No. Oh, that one is though. Okay, so I can move this one. Is there light here? No. I'll just put one here. Fine with me. I'm digging the jazz music. Third stream in a row with jazz music. Maybe fourth stream? I think it's just the third one. And I like it. What is that? Oh? I've seen this. I think. Am I insane? Okay, I'm gonna get distracted. Stay focused. Cannot be having such distractions. I kind of want to make the portal big so I can make like a big ornate thing, but I don't want it to like be so big that it looks big next to the house. So it's probably best I keep it this way. My entire streams, it's just me arguing with myself. And you know, that's fine. I'm gonna move this light. There we go. Actually, might make all of the dirt that we see from the front into moss. I feel like that just looks a little nicer. Just broke that fern. My bad. There. Okay, now what do we think about? I like that. What does it look like in the nighttime? It's mostly lit up. I'm gonna add a light here. And here. There we go. Do we like this? It's very simple, but I didn't want to make it too intricate anyway. Yeah, I feel like it's alright. What about... I know I've wiped the prismarine or warped color idea. How do these look? Oops. On the side, like as if they were growing up from... it's unnecessary. Unnecessary. But just to add visual differences on the leaves, I'm gonna add vines because they won't grow since they're one block above the ground, but they're just slightly different visual like texture. Low key, I feel like I could add a little bit of leaves there. Yeah, do we like that? Why do I low-key want to build custom trees? Also, why do I keep saying low-key? That's not a very me thing to do. Yeah, because he has this one here. I could continue them along the path. Not all the way though, because that's down to cub space and I don't want to encroach upon that. It would look cool to have a style of tree like right there, leaning over that way. But since we have more land going that direction, I could balance it out with a tree that way. I think I'll do that. Let's get our resources for that. Things keep going in my inventory. Dude, I'm sitting like an absolute shrimp right now. It's diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. And then I might mix... Is this just one type of leaf? Yes, it is. Okay, so his oak and then mangrove is... technically, they're like the same colors, but mangrove is thicker. So I feel like if I was gonna layer the leaves, I would put mangrove on the bottom. It's like hardly noticeable. They're the same colors, but I'll use that. Try to look at the style. I like this tree. Okay. I could also put some bamboo around, just make it look much more... I don't know what the word is, but something. Pretty wide base. Goodbye, birch tree. You survived a long time, but it's your time to go, unfortunately. You're being let go, bro. Hate to break it to you. Happens. Happens to the best of us. I'm just gonna eyeball the shape. I want it to be thicker, but I'm just trying to get an idea. Oops. It's way too... No bueno. Okay, this looks too... something. I don't know what the word is. That's too symmetrical. Oh, this is that jazz song that sounds like Animal Crossing. I like this one. Okay, now if I were to make a branch, I think I would split them. How does he do it? Yo, welcome in. How you doing? Wow, 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 wee wah. That's how I read that. Also, I hit my headphones on the mic when I leaned forward to read your message, so whoopsies. Start trying branches. How are you doing? How was your day? Oh, I have phantoms. I never sleep. Why is there so many creepy crawlies? Oh, that's way too. HRUD? I have no clue what that means. Gonna be honest. I might actually want a trapdoor. Okay, now I'm just gonna try and put some leaves in to get rid of this tree. I might put it back, but just for now. Sir, this is my property. Well, not really, but kind of. And yeah, why don't you go in there, see what happens. Silly little Billy Creeper. Well, I hate to break it to you. Oops. Hi, let me out. How did I take a screenshot? What the heck? I hate to break it to you, but Silly Willy Billy Creeper, it is dead. Also, I don't like my tree. I think I'm making it way too tall. I'm not making it, like, oomph enough, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, mine's too long. It's gotta be not this way. We're gonna figure it out, though. For some reason, this is harder for me than B-Dub's trees. And that is an accomplishment. I'll tell you that much. So I'm thinking maybe then have the branch come back this way. That looks absolutely insane. Okay, maybe. Depends on how I off-balance it. That's probably the best shape so far. And then the mangrove will be on the bottom layer of the leaves. I'm not gonna worry about blending it too much. I'm just gonna put leaves first. I could even make it a cherry blossom tree because he has one in the back. I think it's best to keep this not cherry blossom. Bruh. These guys just think they can chill here. Ridiculous. Okay, we're getting somewhere. They think they can be here without paint? Oh, man. Yeah. Where'd he go? Hey, little freak. There you are. You think you can escape the IRS? Well, you can't. Bye. Nobody is safe. Welcome to real life. Yeah, where the IRS personally comes to your house and kills you. That's real life. For those of you who didn't know. Moral of the story? Pay your taxes. Acting like I pay my taxes. Okay, let me just call somebody real quick, actually. Get rid of these trees. Speaking of taxes, you know what else? I love deforestation. Ruining the planet. That's my passion. These leaves are all stuck together. I had hot chocolate last night, guys. First hot chocolate of the season. It was pretty good. It was very yummy. It's like so therapeutic. It's hot chocolate's not just a drink, it's a mindset. I'm liking having the moss like blend into the normal grass. I think I might continue that. How did I break both of those at once? Oh my gosh, brain work. Yeah, see, I like how the moss looks. Then I'm gonna put some ferns around. Good Christmas song. What? I keep pressing buttons and I have no clue how. Why am I this way? Okay, I need a fern. I gotta start listening to Christmas music. I've been listening to Christmas music to sleep, like calm Christmas music, but I need to listen to like the classic stuff. Make some moss work over here. There, I like that, I think. The tree isn't very noticeable unless you're on different parts of the path. I'm gonna do my first Christmas this year. I'm so hyped. Oh, how do you mean? Let me know the deets. Do I like having that like root thing there? I don't think he has. Yeah, he doesn't really do that. I'm gonna take that off. Should I put frog light? Yeah. Chat, do we like the tree? What is... Oh. My parents never did Christmas and now I'm gonna do it for the first time with my legal guard. Oh, I see. Well, that's good. I'm excited for you. You finally get to have Christmas. It's fun. You can really get into the festivities and the coziness and a bunch of stuff. I enjoy Christmas quite a lot. Do we like this? It's pretty chill. I like it. I always start like celebrating Christmas pretty early. I like oops, dang it. I just love it's so cozy. And a lot of people leave like their decorations up and into all the way into January. I don't do that. I take mine down like the day after Christmas, if possible. I take them down before the new year. So I put them up early so I can enjoy them longer. Everything about Christmas is so cool. Very true. The reason for the season, first and foremost, of course, and then also just the vibes. And no other holiday really has quite the same aura, you know? Like, it has such a feeling to it. It's very unique. I feel like there's something I can change. Oh, bamboo. I did consider wanting to add some bamboo. What's this? Blaze. Cute. See, I need to figure out how to get the invisible item frames. I'm not sure if it's in the mod. Disappointment. It should be in the mod pack, but I'm not entirely sure. I feel like we're good. Like, I don't feel like I need to put bamboo unless I made it just like short. I mean, let me just... I'll try. We'll see what it looks like. Bamboo or no bamboo? What do we think? I'm feeling no bamboo. Or at least not the placement of this. I don't like this whole shebang. I don't mind it there. That's fine. I might just leave it on that side. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it there. I feel like I can do something to the path to make it... Oh wait, we have those... Yeah, we have these now. Leaf litter. I mean, it might make sense to have a little bit of this here. I mean, not entirely, because, like, the leaves are still green on the tree. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, I saw somebody do a cool gradient. This is not going to be for this build, but let me show you. It's pretty cool. See if I can remember how they did it even. I'm gonna get rid of this after, but I'm just trying something. What the heck? Why can't I place it on stone? That's weird. Yeah, that just looks cool. It just fades out. It could be used for something eventually. I don't know what, but... yeah, it's just kind of neat. Oh, wait, and I just remembered. There's something else that's pretty cool that also I'm not going to use for this, but... Let me clear these out. There's gotta be a faster way to do this, but I don't know. Okay, do we have the shelf things? Not yet. Yeah, I forgot we're like a version behind for that. But somebody used colored lanterns in the new shelves to make like Christmas lights, and it was so cute. I definitely want to do that in my base on the Seymour SMP. It's just so cute. Okay, I think this is done. Like, I don't really know what else I could do for it. Oh, I forgot that's gonna ruin my vines. Cute pile light? Hmm? I want to build something in Mumbo's base, but I can't come up with an idea of what to build. Cutie pie is so cool, it's the best thing to say in the whole world. Oh, cutie pie. Oh, they said cute pie, and I was like, what's that mean? We'll come back to this and see if I still like it. Oh, have I been in here? I think I have. Yeah, it just goes through the thing. I still like the thing I added to Tango's base. Hey, look at that. It's cool. What's your top 3 things in the world? In the world, only 3 things that I can choose? Well, like, is there like, you know, besides the obvious, like, what's this? No snails allowed. Everything? I don't know. I'm so nosy. What's fish? Very, very cheap. £1 fish. Oh, my elytra. I forgot I have it on. I went floop. But like, cause then if you're like, oh well, family, are you gonna count family as one thing, or are you gonna have to list individual family members? What if the fish was £2? I don't know. The guy that I saw seemed like it was very, very cheap £1 fish. Speaking of fish, let's make a few casts and see if we get anything. It's a classic, we gotta do it. Very, very cheap £1 fish. I think fish are fake. Well, I didn't know until, like, I don't know. I just never realized that some fish give live birth. You know, most fish lay eggs. I had a fish called a molly when I was little, and we came home one day and my tank was full of like what seemed like a couple hundred tiny fish. And my molly had just given live birth. No clue that they could do that. So then I doubt it was probably not actually 200. I just remember it being a lot because I was little, but it's definitely at least a few dozen. And I don't remember what we did with them. I think we gave some of them to my grandparents. Oh, a name tag. But yeah, what in the world? So that means that she must have been pregnant when we bought her, because she was the only fish that I had. So, yeah, poor thing, we separated her from her husband. Sad day. But yeah, she was very cute. She was like Oreo colored. Look at these salmon just swimming so close as if like I'm not trying to catch them. Little wiggly losers. I'm scared of fish? Why? I like fish. I want one of those goldfish with the really big eyes. I think they're so funny. I forgot what they're called. What do you mean? Why? Have you seen them? Yeah? Wet, slippery little things that can't do anything to you unless it's a barracuda. Betta fish are so pretty. I've had several betta fish growing up. I've thought about getting another one recently, but I just don't have anywhere to put it. What do we think it is? Is it mending? Dang it! Okay. Protection. That's okay. Oh, let's cook a bunch of this fish. I've been full on just living. Imagine if they start flying and kill everyone. It's a fish! They don't do that. You know, they don't do that, man. And that's just the flying fish, and even then, they're just leaping. They can't fly like a bird. It's physically impossible. I had a dream like that one time. Who can prove they can't do that? Considering the fact... Oh, another rod. Considering the fact that we have studied animals, including fish, for several thousand years, it's pretty safe to assume they cannot fly. Especially considering they can't breathe out of water for longer than, like, what, a couple minutes? At most. Have we explored the whole ocean? Well, no, but most of the ocean that we haven't explored is, like, the lower levels, like the deep water, and scientifically, there's absolutely zero reason for a fish who lives that deep to have the ability to fly. If they had the ability to fly, they would be living up higher where the water pressures are lesser, because to have the ability to fly, you have to have really light bones, which is why birds have hollow bones. So if it did literally fly, they would not be living that deep. The closest thing you're gonna get to flying fish is if there's aliens out in the universe somewhere. Whatever, ants are cooler. See, ants can actually hurt you, though. Ants bite you. Nom 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 nom. All over you. Fish don't do that. Leafcutter ants are cute. Ants can fly? Yeah, some of them. Not all of them. I like orchid mantises. I've considered getting one as well. So many name tags. What's going on? I had, whenever I was younger and I'd find praying mantises, I would keep them for a little while because I have, like, insect, like, enclosures. But I never had an orchid mantis. They're not local to my area, or probably not even my country. I don't know where they're from. But I kind of want to get an orchid mantis. Maybe next year. Something to look forward to in the big 26. Which, first of all, that's absolutely crazy. Like, why is it almost 2026? What if I fish while I'm in the water? What happens? Let's see. If I become one with the fish, will I catch something really good? Has this been tested? Nope, just a fish. Why is it kind of nice under here, though? Get 3 more catches. And then we'll go scope out the next area to build in. Look at that guy, man. He's just living life. I don't know why fish are so famous. Are they? What do you mean by that? I haven't eaten fish in a long time. I'm allergic to... Is it salmon I'm allergic to? I don't remember. I should probably find out. But, I've had fish a couple of times. I like it, but you have to be in the mood for it. Like, it's not something that I'm ever gonna, like, regularly be like, oh, fish sounds good. Like, it has to be so specific. And, like, not frequent. So, technically, if you are afraid of fish, you should like to eat fish then, because you're hurting the population. Everyone knows fish. That's true. Everyone knows fish. Why is there so many name tags? Is that a sign to name something? What should we name? I actually got a theory. Okay, what is it? Michael Jackson is more famous than bread? What? What? I don't... But bread has been around longer than Michael Jackson, so technically speaking, statistically, bread is probably more famous. Frog coin. Oh, that's from my Frogger thing. I wish these worked. The only thing that's broken. It's very sad. Not all time? Prime Michael Jackson versus Prime Bread. When has bread had a prime? I feel like it's been pretty consistent. All these books, man. Water hedgehog? What? Oh, probably a guardian. 1700s? I don't know. I feel like it has to be more recent considering all the different types of bread they have now, right? Back in the day, I mean, you kind of only had one or two options, but now you can have bread made out of plants somehow. Michael Jackson probably more famous than Tooth? What? Listen, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Have you been drinking? Yeah, look at my little thing. If I made it in different colors, I feel like it would make more sense. And everyone has tooth. Speaking of tooth, bro, on Thursday, I gotta have cavities filled. I've never had cavities in my life. And now in my 20s, my teeth have said, you know what? I hate you, bro. Deal with it. Yeah, I've never ever had that in my life, so that's interesting. What's that? Cavities? What's cavity? Oh yeah, I forgot. I marked this. I was thinking about putting something here. I don't know what I would put though. It would stand out over that. I'd have to bring this out a tiny bit. What's in here? Look at this guy. They're everywhere. Yeah. What could I build? I mean, this is like... I really want to build something here, but I don't know. This is so cute, by the way. I never paid attention to this. Oh, the fish. Is this supposed to be green? I imagine. That's so funny. I love this. It's so cute. One of my favorite, like top 3 probably. Top 3 favorite storylines is Grumbot, my bad. Grumbot. What is this here? Girl said top 3 favorites and then said it wrong. Embarrassing. I'm ashamed. Let's go take a look at the Etho thing now that we have some fresh eyes. Yeah, it's pretty chill. I like this. Pretty simple. His base is so cool. It has such a vibe to it. Maybe I could add a little garden thing here? Like he has, like the one back there that I said I liked. Oh man, I always get so turned around. Like this. Maybe. Let's try. I want to know what's a cavity. A cavity is when your tooth has like... Is decay the right word? That sounds like awful. It's like when some of your enamel has like gone away. Usually it means you don't clean your teeth enough, but I do. I brush my teeth 3 times a day and I floss every day. And so I asked them, I was like, well, how all of a sudden do I have cavities when I've never had them before in my entire life and I keep such good care of my teeth? And the lady, this is a new dentist as well, to me at least, she said that it can also be genetic and some people are more prone to getting them. And my dad, I think, has had a lot, if I remember correctly, so I guess that would make sense to some extent. But yeah, so basically I have to like drill out the old like gross part and then fill it with, I don't know what the word is, just the filler stuff, and then they smooth it down to fit your tooth. And mine are very minor, so it shouldn't be a big deal. It's just I hate anything involving teeth, so I'm not looking forward to it. It's also, oh, this is the daylight sensor. I was about to cover that up. It's also because I have really bad sensory issues, so it's a nightmare, but hopefully it won't be too bad. I've never had it done before, so that's part of the reason why I'm nervous for it. But I'm gonna have some stuff to edit, and I'm supposed to, well, kind of. I'm not sure yet, but I might be calling Ellie and just chilling, hanging out. So I'm trying to have stuff to do after to look forward to, so I can make it as easy as possible. I'm gonna sleep smarter today? How do you mean? I also need to do that. I have been going to bed earlier, and I was getting up earlier, just today was an off day, but that's okay. Oh, come on, you and your freaking bot, bro. It takes me so long to figure out how to do it on my phone. Mod view. Yada yada yada. Chat. You wanna fight, big boy? I think they wanna fight. Well, too bad, because they're freaking banned. Get banned. Idiot. Also, I'm turning off notifications of this app that I have. Group chats are of the devil, bro. Like, please. It's been going on all day. I had it muted for 8 hours, and now it's back up and going again. Yeah, bots are the only thing we support bullying of. Oh, is this... that's a part of something. Yeah, I don't wanna... Okay, now, how do we think... So he's very, like... artistic, like abstract with how he builds things. I want to make it look like this. Maybe bots just want to hug. Well, this ain't the place to do it. Hate to break it to you. Use post style like this. Let's see. We'll try some ideas. How do I... Where'd the mud come from? What the heck? I didn't have mud, did I? I'm a little cray-cray. I'm a little devil, ain't I? That's a reference none of you are going to get. Or 19 something, 1900s movies. Oops, that's where it's at. I'm telling you. Not all of them, but some of them. Does that look like the one over there? Oh, he has a trapdoor on the top. And then the frame, like, oh, this is, oh, that's so cute. I love that. Okay, so now can I make like a little thing? Me when I provide 0 context whatsoever? Then to do this, if I was gonna put these here, there's nothing under there, right? Yeah, I could put some water. Oh wait, I need grass for that. In theory, that would make this get green, right? Apparently not. So weird. I thought it would make it green. Oh, is there a hole back there? No, I'm just insane. Don't worry. As usual. So then, if I want to make it feel like enclosed somehow on the top, because his feels very like, yeah, it's got supporting things around. I also want to be mindful of how this looks from the outside. Don't want it to look too dumb. Too dumb! This looks too dumb. That's what they said when I was born. True story. True story. Can you imagine? You're literally just born, you immediately start getting roasted. I need to go work soon, I don't want to. Well, I understand that, but I also understand... Oh crap, wait a second. This is gonna be... I don't need this to stay mud, do I? It shouldn't affect anything. I guess we'll find out. I get that, not wanting to go to work, but also going to work means that you can do cool things, like live and buy silly trinkets. And without working, you're more likely to get some sort of depression action going on, because humans are made for working. Buy White Monster? If that's what you like, sure. I don't drink energy drinks or caffeine or anything, so... Can't relate, but if that's what floats your boat, then yes, to buy White Monster. Oh my gosh, what is happening? There we go. Okay. work on extending this path. Oh, I just realized that turned back into grass. Not sure how I can fix that, but we'll come back to it in a bit. I'd like it to stay daytime when I'm building this, please. This is very wide. I want to make it like feel enclosed, and if it's wide like that, it's going to be harder. So let me... Let me try something. Oh my goodness. There we go. I get some of these banners that he has. Should be able to. Yes, okay. And then some lanterns. Continue this way. And then how can I use the chains? Oh. Experimenting with something here. Am I crazy? I hear like pitter-pattering. I might be a little delusional. Oh man. Okay, and then what's the word? What's this? Oh. I almost just turned my computer off. How do I misclick that badly? That's diabolical. Another misclick. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm crazy. I just built that one forward. I knew it felt weird. Oh, I'm hearing the wire of my headphones is like rubbing against my big ol' hoodie. It's making noise. That's what it was. I thought it sounds just like footsteps of like players. And I was like, maybe I'm hearing the villagers walking or something. I don't know, I was very confused. What's that weird flower thing that was added recently? Yeah, these petra plants. What if the first person to make fire called it? Like, for sure they didn't call it fire? Yeah, I don't know. Wonder if that's, like, able to be researched. I'm not sure. Yeah, then that's... I could make the little fence off the side. Do I like that? No, that sticks out. At least that part. That's not too bad. I feel like it stands out because it doesn't have any color in it, so how can I make... Maybe some mangrove would be my best option? But yeah, I don't know, maybe they just said ooga booga. I'll place my bets on ooga booga. Hashtag ooga booga. Do we like that? Should I make some of the things to, oops, mangrove slabs instead? Not sure what I just picked up, but okay. Oh my gosh, the wind. That was so loud, it scared me. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's not bad. Yeah, okay. Now, how does it look? Add a lantern on one side. Let's take a look at his again. Yeah, so he has a lot. Oh, that's smart. And very cute. I like this. This is really cute. Okay, how many times I say cute challenge? Ooh. And then to keep it from growing. Yes. But then to make it get glowy. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then I would like to make... Oh, that's too low, unfortunately. That can work. Might also use one of these. And an azalea. Oh, cute. I don't like how it's in the middle of the thing, though. I was just lagging. Dude, imagine I crash and I lose my stuff. I'd be so sad. That's cute. Then put one on a shelf. Oh. What's the orchid? That's what it is. Oh, can I put this? Ooh. Okay, what are we thinking? I think it's blending in more. I almost feel like, is there a way for me to get the prismarine into... Not prismarine, warped... whatever this is? Maybe not. I mean... Only if I replaced, like, this stuff. I actually don't mind that. Let's just see what we think. Because there's a lot of wood types going on here. I just replaced the stairs. Let everything else remain spruce. Do we like it? I think that helps it look like it belongs more, but also I feel like I'm looking at it more now. Maybe not. I like this little porch situation. It might make sense if I made some of that. Bring this forward a little bit more, so then will it give me room? I can't tell if I like that or not. I don't know. Neutral or negative? I cannot tell. Because this makes sense here because it has more structure. I don't have enough room to make it make that much sense. So I'm pretty much just kind of like shoving things over here. And you don't want to do that. But I don't know. Okay. That actually changed it a little bit. Now from a walking standpoint, let's see. It still doesn't feel as enclosed as his little thing does. Is there something else I can add to change that? Oops, there we go. Do we like it? I think so. Mixed feelings. I'll look at his again. Yeah, his is much more organic. What is that on the bottom? Pitcher pod. Oh. Sugarcane. Why did I forget about the existence of sugarcane? Oh, it can only live near water. I forgot. Oh my goodness, I've got so much junk. Oops. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I need bone meal and string again. I'm gonna try. I don't think I want bamboo here, but I'm gonna try something. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. I actually do think it kind of works. I still am not satisfied with how it looks from here, though. That's way too tall. Just need something there. Do I want to put moss on the edges like I did around the portal? Probably not, because he doesn't have that anywhere else besides the portal area. But I'm gonna see. Hmm. Do we like the moss? Yes, no, maybe so. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, I think I'm done with this. I'm mostly satisfied with it. I mean, I can't build anything huge here anyway. Oh, a little chair here. Sit and take in the scenery. It's a crazy scene. Okay, let me clear out my junk. Eventually, I'll figure out the buttons to press to do this quickly. But today is not eventually. Okay, so slightly upgraded another portal with a tree in the background. Then side patio chill cozy thingy of awesomeness and wonder. Yeah, a little garden thing. I'm back at it. Oh, well, congratulations. I have since finished the thing. I think that's kind of cute. Nothing big. I didn't intend on adding anything big. I like that ceiling. What is this? Is this the bottom of the blacksmith table thing? Smithing table. That's what it's called. Cool. An S word. Yeah, I assumed. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'll take it. Okay. 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna stop my recording. Save, save, save. There we go. Oh, this guy. He came back. Get out of here, guys. Stop saying cuss words, guys. It is inappropriate and violent. And if you say a bad word, then you're like gonna go to jail. 11/11. Nice. It's 11/11 date, like the day here. Oh man, my wrist is in a lot of pain for some reason. How cringe. Okay. I like his little stable down here. These llamas in here didn't have any hay and I felt bad for them, so I put hay in here. They need water as well. There you go, guys. Honk honk. I've never really checked out Cub Space. This is really cool. I like how this looks a lot. Was that cool? Huh? Was what cool? Whoa. See, I need to figure out the invisible item frames. Let me try. See if I can figure it out. So I should have to just look at it and then... Oh gosh, I don't know. Let me look up how to make item frame visible. Let's see. Okay, I found somebody has code for it, like the command. How do I give myself an invisible thing? Oh wait, I don't need to replace that. Yeah, it just gives me... See? Doesn't do any good. I don't know. I got bigger fish to fry. I don't know what, but I'll find something. I wanted to build in Scar's base and actually make it the biggest thing I've built out of the series so far, but I really... What in the world could I possibly add? And the city over here is really neat as well. Look at the silly art. Solar power. Fish. Can I... What's in here? Nothing. It's a scam. I like the trapdoors for the window shutters. That's cool. I haven't really explored this city yet. This is cool. Oh yeah, the parking lot with no entrance. Let me in! Go to the second level. This is cool. For some reason it reminded me of the parking lot we were in St. Louis when we went last year. I can't believe that was last year. Oh my gosh. It feels like yesterday. I love city builds. They're so cool. Should I go back and try Frogger? Or Ravager Rush? My bad. Do I remember where it is the question. It's past here somewhere, I think. Am I crazy? Frog? Yes. Am I crazy? Oh, yep, okay, it's back here. Oh wait, no, actually Ravager Rush isn't in the gaming district. It's separate, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think it's back here. I think it's... Yeah, it's back here. Somewhere in the shopping district. I always lose it, even though it's a huge building. Look at that goober. The little teapot is so cute. Where is it? I don't remember anything ever in my entire life. This is Ren's base. I'm going the wrong direction. Wrong direction. The sequel to One Direction. I want to go up there. Poor thing. Chickpea. ZF and Dr. G. Can I put a boat on top? Watch me ruin the entire thing. That would be really unfortunate. Hehe. Yay! I'm a part of something. Where am I gonna land if I... Just down there. You know what? Let's do it. Bam! Right in the fire. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm also lost. I don't know which direction to do things. By Etho's frog lights. Giz's pyramid. I haven't really explored around here either. What's down here? This is a cool effect. I'd like to use this glass layering effect in a build eventually. Oh, part of it's broken. Behind the scenes. Big cave. Did he build like one of those white infinity rooms this season? I don't remember. I'm gonna fish again until I get a cool idea. Because I don't have a cool idea. My brain has no ideas. Oh, I had my hands off. I'm trying to stretch because my back is folded like a pretzel at the moment. Well, that's not good for you. I don't advise doing that. But my chair doesn't have a back on it, so there's not a whole lot I can do. Should I go in the cage? Do you think there's better odds if I fish from within the cage? The idea of fishing until you find an idea was an idea. Ain't that crazy? True. I'm a fraud. What a fraud I am. About being a frog. I want to play Rapid Rush. But I always get so turned around and I get embarrassed that I don't remember. So, or like that I keep going in circles, so then I just give up. And then I go back to fishing. Yo, welcome in! Late night stream? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not going in squares instead of going in circle. This is true. I do want to go look. I also want to scout out my next build idea. I want to do something like actually big. But not sure where, because like everything that needs big builds has already been completed long ago. So it's like, I don't know. How are you, dude? Welcome in. Like I wanted to build something in Koreans, but like it's so perfectly balanced. I don't really know what I would do. I don't know. I wanted to add a thing to his train, but there's no room for that to work. This is so neat. Is that a... How did there a chicken get here? Circle is low-key a square without corners. Am I a genius? Sure. I won't argue. It's like, is it VeggieTales? Where they have a song about monkeys versus apes, and it's like, if it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's an ape. Something, something, something. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what it is. But it feels so familiar. Sounds familiar? Yeah, I can't place exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's VeggieTales, but I can't remember like the tune completely. I didn't really watch VeggieTales, but I saw some of it. Oh, I found it! I found it! I found it! We're gonna get better than 4, which is what we got last time. I watched VeggieTales when I was a toddler. Yeah, I know a lot of people did. I never really watched it. What is VeggieTales? It's a Christian-based show. It's pretty weird. But it's for children. It's to help them like get biblical concepts, and it's literally just about vegetables. Some of it's pretty funny, honestly. Let me turn off this music because we have music in the game. But yeah, it's pretty funny sometimes. Music on. Right click the bed. Is the bed down here? I don't remember. Yes, okay. Oh, my armor. I forgot. I think it picks up my items though. I don't know who decided to do that, but I need to meet them. Yeah, there's some pretty interesting concepts out there. Oh no, is that normal? Why do I have my head? Bum, 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 bum. Beep, 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 beep. Oh! I was not paying attention. Was it American? Probably. I'm not sure. Dee, 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 dee. Oh! How did I do it last time? No! Should I make my FOV wider? I feel like I'm very oblivious to half of these things. Yes, I made it. Ah, what? Just want to drop in and say hi, can alert. Okay, thank you. Oh! I hope it picked up my armor. That would be very sad if it didn't. By my armor, I mean Grian's. Oh, I thought I made it. That was my last life, wasn't it? Yeah. Throw a potion at your feet to exit. Yes, okay, good. I was afraid that I did it wrong. Okay, we're gonna run it back. I'm way too reckless. Way too silly goofy. Okay, put these in here. Let me back in, coach. XP. Okay, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna make it past the first level at least. Not today, Timmy. Yes! First level. Okay, so this should be the second one. Yeah, 6. Oh! That was almost very bad. Yes! Second level. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. He got me. I want to complete the third one at the very least. 4 lives left. Oh, no. No! Oh, no, let me in, let me in, let me in. No! Oh, B-dubs, mom, you dirty criminal. That's insane. No! I don't think I'm gonna make it past this level. 2 lives left. Score 11. that's actually really embarrassing. Oh, I thought it was a 2-hit. Okay. Last life. What? Why couldn't I really move? I'm dead. Man. Sucks to suck. Get my stuff. 11 frog coins. I only got 4 last time. So, you know, that's improvement. Okay, so name a Ravager. Oh, that's cute. So this is their scores. So is your amount of slime or frog coins equivalent to your score? Or is that scored differently? I think they're the same. Right? So I didn't do too bad then. Did better than Tango. Oh gosh, 164 cub is insane. 188. Oh man. I want to keep them separated so that I can like track. Should I make like a little book and quill and keep track of what's that called? A book and quill? Am I insane? So I can make, oh, I need a feather as well. There we go. Okay. Ravager Rush Records. Alpha! It's the Alpha in chat. First attempt for frog coins. Second attempt 11 frog coins. Okay. That's something. You know? Can I rename this? It's a me. Mario. I can just take it back to green space, I guess, and do it there. So I keep that in there. I'll just combine them all. I hate how it automatically goes to the right. Okay. Let's go back to the base. 5 cups of coffee didn't help. Bro, if you gotta depend on caffeine to make it through the day, I'm sorry, but you got some problems. You gotta figure it out. You gotta go no caffeine route. You gotta... I don't know. It's barely 10 a.m. Yeah, 5 cups of coffee before 10 a.m. What in the world? Dude, that's not good for you. In so many ways. Didn't I do time set day? There we go. I just realized. I'm hungry. Okay, now I know where I am. I was lost for a second. At first I was afraid. May invest in a taser or something? Pepper spray? Yeah, man. Sure. That's crazy. I need some bottles of enchanting because now all my levels are gone. I thought I saw some earlier. Am I crazy? Oh, it was an ethos thing. I'll have to get some. Oh. Oh. We can't give ourselves any. Interesting. Okay, I guess I'll have to fish for XP. So then I can name my book. I'll put it in the ender chest so we don't lose it. I like playing Ravager Rush. It's pretty fun. Every stream we'll go back and try it and try to beat our previous score. Maybe eventually I'll be cracked and get above 100. Because right now, that seems impossible. That's odd to wake me up inside. Dude. I don't know what to say. My brain is slowly shutting down. It's almost midnight, so... Why am I not getting XP? Oh, it's mending my tools. That's why. Is the fishing rod mended? Why is it? What is it going towards? Am I gonna have to put those away? Because I need XP to name my book. Do I? Yeah, I don't get XP at that level. Or at that game mode. So let me put my tools away. Shouldn't be repairing anything. Maybe my elytra for a couple points, but that's it. Oops, I was not looking. The thingy she used to say? Ay! Ay, 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 hey! Bro, as soon as I put away my weapon, I gotta go deal with an intruder. Be prepared to get banished, idiot. Oh, Fanny. Yeah, she loved the Donkey Kong thing. Get banished, idiot. Missed me. Wait, what? Goodness gracious. Can't a girl just fish? No, look at that. Ridiculous. I need XP. Please, sir, spare some XP. Please. There we go. Okay. Yeah, now my wings are fixed. I'm a scout from... Bro, you have issues. Don't do that. The more you rely on coffee, the worse it's gonna get as you get older. I think I only need 3 levels to name something. So then I can name it and then... Yeah. We'll go back to Etho's base and end there, I think. Another name tag. Speaking of naming things, I've gotten 4 name tags. Yo, Leo! Sounds like a new drawing prompt? That's crazy. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm fishing just to get some XP. Oh, 3 levels. Okay, now I can name it. I want to name this Ravager Rush Records. Yeah, and then I'll keep that in my ender chest so that I can keep track of all of my levels. It's going alright. I'm getting tired. I gotta eat though. Where's the rest of the lily pads? I saw lily pads somewhere. Do I remember where? No. But how are you doing? How was your day? Believe in yourself. Ellie! Yo, JJ! Welcome in! Long time no see. Dude, I swear. We both disappear from each other for a while, and then hop back in, and then months pass, and then we're all over the place. How was your stream? Welcome in, homies. We are on the Hermitcraft Season 10 World Download. I'm adding things to people's bases. We're working on ethos at the moment. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Rune. Let's see. Alright, I guess. A little tired. Got done playing Minecraft. Ooh. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I won't be live for too much longer either, but I'm glad that you stopped by. Very appreciated. Look at my fish. So many fish. I'm a fish's worst nightmare. How are you, Maddie? How you doing? Let's go back to Ethos base. Show y'all what we've been doing. Elliot, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be asleep? Did you ever get mini games? I didn't explore the new ones yet, but I did play Ravager Rush a bit. No, you were in bed at like 8 o'clock. Whatever. Just glad to be here. I'm glad you're here as well. I enjoyed our chats last time. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm a little eepy. It's almost midnight. But yeah, guys, I'm building things onto Hermit's bases. So I built this lava chamber and cogwheel thing onto Tango's base. I also made an interior in a couple of the spots, but I'm too lazy to go in there. Got dragged into a project. Well, tell them that mind crack more like butt crack. You pooped your pants and you have to leave. that's the best thing I got. I too am of the eeps. Diagnosis: chronic eepies. Yeah, here's I made his nether portal a little bit more detailed. I don't know how to pull up a picture of what it looked like before, but prior to this, it just had spruce trapdoors on the edge and that was it. So I made it look like it matched the house a little bit more, and I put stuff surrounding it to make it blend in. And then I made a custom tree back here. Tried to make it look somewhat like this tree. And then over here, I added this thingy. Just like little garden. Whatchamacallit? I tried to make it match the vibe of the one that's back here that he built. It's kind of similar. Etho's base is built in a way that's like hard to add anything onto, and he has like redstone contraptions within it, like all the time, all everywhere. Like this here, it's a daylight sensor, so there's a little alarm that goes off at specific time periods. So yeah, this is the best that I could do to adding something to his base. Some of the hermits are just gonna have to be like this, like little tiny things, but speaking of the alarm, but yeah, I think it matches, and the portal was a little upgrade. Love how you decorated it. Thank you. Yeah, I want to go look at Mambo's because the other day I found a spot and I marked it to think about what I could maybe add to it, but his is structured in such a way I don't really know how I could get it to work. Let's go see though. Mama's building style has changed a lot in the past few years. I really like this base. So the only thing I could think of that I could build in here is if I built something here, which is what this is here for. It's kind of dark though. If I want to be able to picture it, I need to make it brighter. I don't know, what do I build though? Everything here is like techie, which would be fun to tackle. I've never done something like that. Like, look at this. This is so cool. That just looks like a simple piston timer thingy. I could do that. If I built something here, it would have to be behind that building. What would I even do? I mean... Gosh, I don't know. Add prison? Oh no. My solution to that? Twitch Prime! Remember when every streamer you would watch in 2020, they'd be like, oh guys, I heard about this awesome thing, Twitch Prime. They'd like mention it every like 5 seconds. For some reason, I feel like that was like part of the pandemic in 2020 was people like forcing Twitch Prime. They made like such memes out of it. I don't know what I could build there. This is his shulker box. I'm just gonna... Blending looks nice. Unfortunately, I must raid and run. Oh, this, I didn't build any of this. This is Mumbo's. I'm looking for somewhere to build. Thank you for the raid, JJ. Hope you have a good night. Always good to see you. Where does Mumbo store his things? I don't remember where he goes. I was gonna put this with his stuff, but I have no clue, so I'm just gonna come back up here. I like these trees as well. What could I do? What could I do? I like all the trees. I'm just gonna keep staring at it until I form a coherent thought. Maybe run into a tree. Like, it would probably be some sort of building like this where it has like a bunch of utility things on it. Like, is this even able to be entered? I don't think so, is it? It's attached to that kind of. This one's able to be entered. This one is just a facade, it looks like. Pale forest blocks are pretty. Yeah, I like that. That palette. Interesting. So I could just build something like this, but what would be the point of it? Like, I wanted to add something meaningful, not just blocks for the sake of me being able to build something. Can I make a mini version of this thing popping up here? I want to look inside. How did he do that? Let me in! Oh wow, we're inside the whole thing. This is cool. Oh man. I'm gonna have to go into spectator so I can see inside the blocks. But I would like to make a mini version of this and put it on the left part of the build so it'd be like right here. Okay, we'll think about that. I think that's what I'll try next. But for now, I might just call it a night. I don't want to. But I can't get involved in another big project, and I do need to eat. So, all the wheat. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go do a little outro. It's almost midnight, and it's probably the best that I eat something and take a shower, go to bed. I know we're all getting a little eepy anyway. Okay, I don't think anybody I'm following is live that I could raise. Yeah, not really. Okay, so Yeah, let's just raid Queso. He has 55,000 viewers right now. Okay, guys. I think this is it for me tonight. Been about 2 hours, so it went fast. I didn't know what time it was. Is it still too soon to listen to the Christmas music? No, it's not too soon. I've been listening to it to sleep since like the 2nd or the 3rd of this month. You should definitely listen to it now. Enjoy it while you can, because after Christmas, it's just icky and depressing. But yeah, appreciate you all being here. I think everybody in chat right now is probably in my Discord server, but I'm gonna send it just in case you're not. Any lurkers, anybody. Yeah, it's been lovely. Tomorrow night, I don't think I'm streaming. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Yes? Wednesday. Okay, I thought today was Wednesday and I got confused. But yeah, I won't be here Thursday either. Might be streaming Friday. I got no clue. Don't look at me. I'm not supposed to know the things. Why would I know? It's not my channel or anything. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's been good having you all here. I hope you have a good night. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Bye 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 bye.